scary facts you never knew. You should get drinks with no ice in restaurants. Because according to most studies, most restaurants do not clean their ice machines. And most of their ice is contaminated with mold, poop particles, and other bacteria. Selfies are responsible.
Wait, hold on. We can't just roll past that quick. I like my drinks cold. I always get ice in my drinks. But that also makes perfect sense that they're not cleaning the ice machine because you're thinking, well, only thing been in here is ice. But yeah, that don't mean that mold and bacteria and all kinds of grimy junk can't still build up in there because of what the freezer.
Selfies are responsible for more deaths each year than sharks. In 1518, there was a medical crisis. It was called the Dancing Plague, which saw hundreds of people dancing in the streets uncontrollably in a trance-like state for 2 months. They didn't eat, didn't drink, and most died from exhaustion or heart failure. There was no cure. Scientists believe it was either caused by mass hysteria or by a fungus called ergot that was in the bread. Hopefully no fungus has ever turned us into dancing zombies. Comment the word I love too and let your keyboard finish the sentence. Psychologists believe that people who watch scary movies for fun and to fall asleep to are potential psychopaths.
Wait, no, we can't just bypass that either, because a lot of us do that. I mean, that's sort of what we're known for on this channel, right? To some degree. We love falling asleep watching terrifying and scary stuff. That don't make us psychopaths, does it?
If your toothbrush is kept in the bathroom, there's a high chance it has a lot of poop particles.
Ew, a lot.
You can see who blocked you on TikTok by clicking share, sliding all the way to the very end, click more, and click block. If
I wouldn't even care.
nothing pops up, that means no one has blocked you yet. There's a species of jellyfish that is immortal. This means it can theoretically live forever. I mean, as long as it's not eaten or injured.
Remember the video we did on immortality recently? If you haven't, go check that video out. It's right here on my channel. Yeah, it would make more sense for a jellyfish to be immortal if they don't have the same sort of mental capacity that we do, because a human to live for eternity, that might not be a lot of fun. But before we get to the next clip, I'm happy to announce that the Aliens Are Real shirts are back in stock, or at least they will be tonight. Today's Friday, September the 15th. They will be back in stock tonight, along with some extra sizes, 3XL, 4XL, and 5XL. Be on the lookout.
The kids book, The Giving Tree, is actually one of the most disturbing books to ever read to kids, and it's actually ruining some kids' lives.
How is that book bad?
So this book is actually voted one of the worst books to ever read to a child, because when you really think about it, it follows a boy who finds a tree that he loves to play games with, loves to eat her apples, and just hang out with.
Wait, why is everyone reading that if it's rated one of the worst?
So just wait, as time goes on, the kid decides that he wants to get money instead of playing with the tree. So he decides to take all the apples from the tree and sell them for money. And then a few years later, he wants a house. So he decides to cut the branches off the tree to build his family a house. And then years after that, the man comes back and he says, I want a boat because I want to go sail off to somewhere. So he completely cuts the tree down and takes the logs and builds a boat. And at this point, the tree is really sad because all it is just a stump now. And then the man comes back as an old man, and all he does is use the stump as a chair. But when you really think about it, this teaches kids that they can take everything from people but not give anything back. And it also teaches them that they can take everything from people even if it hurts the other person and nothing bad will happen.
It's literally teaching kids to be toxic and be selfish.
That's so crazy, because in retrospect, that's entirely true. That's exactly what that book was teaching. And then you fast forward till today and you see so many selfish people and you wonder why they are the way they are. And we can't put all the blame on that book, because I'm pretty sure to some degree most of us grew up not even thinking about what that book was really teaching. But when it comes to your subconscious mind and what dictates your actions, that information could have easily been within you because of what you received from that book. Wow.
There's this feature on your phones. If you zoom in on like the moon at night, it will show a clear image of the moon. Like, oh shit, you can zoom in and get every single detail, right? But it's all fake. Y'all can try it right now. They did a test. They took like a fake moon, a white circle out of paper, put it in their house, turned off all the lights, pretended it was the moon, and zoomed in, and it created the moon. It literally created all the details of the moon, fam. It was fake. I don't know of exactly what phones it does it with, but I know this one specifically, like that, the Samsung one. It's just a white circle. And then when they zoom in, look at this, look at this. See, it's just dark. You zoom in, it gets darker, and then boom. it shows it's the moon.
They have like a general assumption of the moon, like they have it already generated. So if anything resembles the moon, it'll think it's the moon, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So they're lying to us, bro.
No way. Are they lying to us for real? Look, I'm gonna need one of y'all, if not many of y'all, to go ahead and try this out. Test this theory out and report back to me. Heck, you can send me the videos. I'll make a video on it. Oh, heck nah.
Bernard. Now finally for now, a mysterious hole on a beach has caused a stir in North Dublin. A local astronomy enthusiast is hoping the crater in Portmarnock could be the aftermath of a cosmic event.
It's a huge, mysterious crater that looks out of this world. But is it? The unusual hole on Portmarnock Beach stopped local astrophysics enthusiast Dave Kennedy in his tracks yesterday, and he's certain the small but heavy rock inside it came from up above.
As you can tell by here, there's a scorch mark on this side here, so that would have been at the angle that it came down at. And it is weighty. I'm not sure if it's composition, but we're definitely going to have to find out.
The striking hole soon caught the attention of passers-by, many hoping that what they're witnessing is the aftermath of a once-in-a-lifetime cosmic event.
Y'all want to know the truth behind this hole? Watch this. When the hole you dug up make the news. Idiots. They controlling this. They as the government. Why not just say the government is controlling this?
How is the moon moving like this, y'all?
I ain't never saw that. I never saw that.
How is it moving like that?
I never saw that.
I've never seen that before either. Do you see this?
No, you don't either.
That's fucking weird. This is weird, bro.
Oh my God. Some folks so slow. Some folks so slow. Y'all, this woman and whoever this other slow person is, they see the clouds moving in the sky and they say the moon is moving. That moon ain't moved an inch. It's in the same exact spot.
I really believe this. That is weird. The moon just moved right there to right there. Come on now.
The moon ain't moved. Look at you see the clouds. You see the clouds moving. That's how storms happen. Those clouds roll on in, right? Oh my God.
Constantly moving. What the? This is some weird. Y'all, I really, I'm gonna try to turn the camera around.
Yeah, don't turn it around and expose yourself so we can all see who the dumb person is behind this camera. Hey, sometimes you just gotta throw in some funny dumb stuff, man. People be over here wanting to create some kind of conspiracy when the whole time they're the conspiracy.
Scary facts you never knew, part 9. When you feel your stomach drop while on a roller coaster, you're actually feeling your organs moving. More than 250,000 deaths are caused by medical error each year.
Wait a minute. So you telling me it ain't safe to go to the hospital? 250,000 people die a year because they messed up. Oops. I didn't mean to leave my scalpel in there and now your insides are all shredded up. What?
Brains taste like ice cream. Only 1% of people can do this. Try typing your name with your phone upside down. No cheating. Bill Gates released 1 billion genetically modified mosquitoes into the air. This was in the Florida Keys 5 days ago. He says it's to help prevent mosquito-borne illnesses like dengue, yellow fever, and Zika. But people think there's something more sinister going on. Like, what if he injected the mosquitoes with something else?
There are people that believe that they are indeed injecting a vaccination in some of those mosquitoes and releasing them out to the public. Like, oh, y'all don't want to take this vaccine? We got you. We gonna make you. Here are actual clips that people have recorded of these mosquitoes being released into the wild. Now, this is all speculation and theory. The reason Bill Gates gave could indeed be the truth as to why these things are being released. But look at this. Helicopter dropping mosquitoes. That's wild. And that's a lot of mosquitoes. Goodness gracious. People believe that these mosquitoes could make the other mosquitoes sterile or something like that. All I know is I wouldn't want to get bit by one. I don't care what you injected these things with. Mosquitoes can go from one host to another and carry about different diseases. So releasing a gang of them like this into society ain't a good look regardless, in my opinion. So we've seen this before. People think these are mosquitoes.
Have you seen this insane research they're doing about injecting mosquitoes with vaccines?
Scary.
Yeah, what the f are they doing?
So they're doing that. They've already released them in Florida, from my understanding.
The fact that you've got some genetically engineered mosquito and you're releasing it on the human race, like, holy shit, man. The idea that you're going to contain those mosquitoes once you release them out in the wild.
I just got real itchy all of a sudden, so I think I want to go ahead and end this video here. But y'all leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. See ya.